We are so doing this. What's going on, my guys and gals? You know, we streaming. We streaming. We're live Saturday night. I'm gonna charge my iPad. See if I can do the whole begging for money bit. A little, not as cut the stream for that. So yeah, we streaming. You thought I wouldn't stream because of the late. What's going on, Boz? This special looking gentleman that we all appreciate. First in, of course, that's because we have a lazy audience. We're doing the whole door, the whole welcoming portion of every event, like a wedding or something. There's always the kind of portion where you hang out, in front of the venue and just welcome all the people who decided to come to your event. And that's basically what we have. Thanks for the like, by the way. Thank you. It's Dushan. Thank you for the like. We are putting the shameless money buy me a coffee, please. Puppy dog eyes. Puppy dog eyes. Dobro veče. Like this. Pinned. Okay. Now we can get to welcoming everyone. How is everyone doing? What was your scent of the day? Mine was... I'm kind of confused about what mine truly was. Because it was either Tabagon by Solon Pasha, or it's Devania by Solon Pasha, either or. Dobro veče. The three P's don't stand for anything. Just P is the first letter, the initial of my surname. I don't want to say what it is. So yeah, it's kind of like how Rich Mitch is his name. My name is Dev PPP, if you catch my drift. In terms of the hairstyle, I just kind of washed it. I did a thorough rinsing. Juro, good evening. On today's agenda, we are doing another 4 first impressions. I actually just took a shower, so I think what we can do... Nah, I don't think... I'm not gonna do it. I'm just... You know what I'm gonna do? Yo, what's going on? Pyro Cake. Streamer extraordinaire. I'm just going to make makeshift tester strips from this paper. I'm just gonna tear it. You can see here, there's a formula for calculating maximum operational depth when you're diving with enriched air nitrox. That's very important for when you guys want to do scuba diving with a cylinder containing enriched air nitrox over 21% oxygen. Keep that in mind. That's very important. So, let's make ourselves 4 tester strips for now. And, we're doing the thing. We're welcoming people, asking how they're doing. What did you guys wear for today? Or what are you guys wearing tonight? Because I know we got a lot of Europeans here since I'm in the Eurovision time zone. Yeah, what's everyone wearing today? What did everyone wear today? What are you wearing now? What are you gonna wear for your surely riveting clubbing activities? So that's the 3rd piece, and the 4th piece, Godfather's. Hello, you came to me. I don't understand why you came to me. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse, you see? Look how they massacred my boy. Now they come to me with that yes haircut, trying to. I don't know where I'm going with this. Eau du homme by Pyro Cake. That's an incredible scent. I hope you will become a successful perfumer in the future, Pyro. Wishing you all the best. You just need to experiment with different flowers and fruits. That's an obscure reference that I doubt many of you guys will get, but that's just how it is. So yeah, we got the shoddy tester strips. Shoddy Pyro for you specifically is SHODDY, not SHAWTY, okay? It's not like a melody in my head, not every day. It's shoddy as in shoddily built. Now that you understand. Okay, we got Eau du Cad? Nah, it's just Cade. I don't know, man. I've seen you. Um, I'm throwing that statement into doubt, into what questioning. Salty sausage, plum marmalade, back in minutes. It's okay, guy. It's okay. It's not guy. It's okay. Douche. Do your thing. Do your thing. Uh. We'll wait for like two more people, and then we will we'll do the impressions, which are very important. Ah, le citon, interesting. Le citon. I had a Cassandra shower gel from them. I mean, it was like a kind of generic, modern, aquatic, citrus blue thing. It was nice. It was nice. I prefer Nice Bergamot from Essential Parfum, because it's not essentiel. It's essential. I've learned. They like to do this kind of French-English mashup with their with their names even, You got Divine Vanille, Divine English, Vanille French. We got Rose Magnetic. We got The Musc. We got Mon Vetiver. I haven't seen any accents to suggest it's vetiver. We got orange, not the French word, and Santal, the French word. Get it? That's like that. Padisha. I don't know what Padisha is. Okay, don't shout me. Yo, Duchenne, can you call in the two people who are missing from this? Paolo and Nuge. We need them here. Very important for them to be here. Yeah, it's very important for them to be here. We need the reaction, my raw reaction to everything. Very important for them to be here. Okay, Padisha. Okay, interesting. I'm not versed in Middle Eastern history. Shahansha. Okay, now you guys are just messing with me. I'm just not gonna function. I'm not gonna think anymore. I'm just gonna. Brain. No thoughts, head empty. Sultan and Pasha. True, when they're joined together, it become an incredible perfumer who primarily does oil-based compositions. True. Well, listen, saying that Israel is Middle Eastern is like saying that certain parts of South Africa are African, if you catch my drift. There's a very specific reason why. But you kind of catch my drift. That's the whole kind of vibe we're going for. So yeah, we'll like like 5 more minutes, and then I think it'll be high time we start with our first impression. Uh, don't bring back Ashkenazi Dev. Dushan, go ahead and see if Paolo and Nuge can make the stream. At least relay back why they don't want to be here or why they can't be here. It's fine either way. We just need to know what their status is before we can, continue. Since they're esteemed guests. Well, all of you are esteemed guests, but they're esteemed guests, Give them a bit more honor. So yeah, that's that. We know that Dushan is wearing Timbuktu, wore Timbuktu. I don't know if he's wearing it currently. Other than that, we know that Juro is wearing Oducade, and we don't know what Boz is wearing, but chances are he's wearing a Panadora. I'm just gonna say Panadora, I'm not gonna try to do an accent. Panadora! I think he's like Arabic as well, so like, it's kind of ridiculous to try and enunciate the name in an authentic way. If you feel it. Okay, we got Dushan, our Hermes, kind of gathering of vintage. You mean classical snobs? Yes, very. Yes, quite. Let me just twirl my mustache as I plan to conquer the entire world. Yes, indubitably. Yes, quite. Yes, we have our shoddy, like a melody in my head, tester strips ready for when it is high time to. Yeah. Well, no, it's by random pull, okay? It's a random pull. It's not like. Hang on. It's not, it's not fair to go in and pick with what I enjoy, because then at the end we're just gonna get a bunch of duds, So I'm just not gonna play favorites. We're going to do it as it comes. When I pull it out, that's when we're doing it. No ifs, no ands, some buts, just not the ones with a single T, That's just how we roll. They see me rolling, they hate it. Controlling, trying to catch me riding dirty. Why did that of all tracks came into my head? I do wonder. Some guys on Oda Jerks told me I have a kind of Fragrance Apprentice vibe, and I think I'll take that as a compliment, Long hair, pretentious, I'll take it. I'm pretentious. I have long hair. I'll take it, my guy. I want to dress like a hobbit, for sure. So yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. Listen, I know what Zahara of Parom should smell like. I'm just not going to spend money on trying a single Zaharoff. If it winds up as a sample in my P.O. box, then I'll gladly do an impression of it. But I'm not going to spend my own money on a Zaharoff. It does not click with me. Yes, I posted my own video on Ode Jerks, and really, they're nice people. They're nice people. They're only mean to you if you deserve it. Truly, I think they're only mean to you if you deserve it. That also requires me to pay money. I need to buy a sample of it. I'm not going to buy a sample even of Zaharoff. He's not going to see a single penny from me. You feel me? Not a single one. I'm creeped out. You know, it's not like I hate him. I'm just a little weirded out by what he has going on over there. Just no thanks, no thanks. Especially with like the Royale Triple X release. Like, that's not how you do experimental. That's also just not experimental. Yes. I mean, exactly, you know? All the jerks are nice people. It's just that some people think they're like, ooh, le scary trolls. Yo, Bob, what's going on, my guy? How you doing? What's your scent of the day, bro? Huh? What's your scent of the day, my guy? Ooh, we got 7 viewers. That's a lot. Wow. Holy crap. 7 viewers. That's okay. I think at this point, we can start and do the whole first impression thing. You know, 17 minutes is a lot of preamble. So, the first is Franchesco Smalto. Franchesco Smalto. That's the first. Then we have Can you guys see what that is? Can you guys see what that is? Can anyone tell me what that is? What does it say? I need to know what it says. Is it mirrored over there, or can you see it correctly? I want to see if anyone knows what this is before I reveal it. You know, we'll just let it sit here. No, it's not Mitsuko. It's not Mitsuko. I guess. Oh, it's Rimbo. It's a Celine release. I'm not familiar with it. Anyhow, the answer for what this is vintage Kouros, as Boz pointed out correctly. It's a Gucci Parfum Privé version of Kouros. This will be interesting because I have smelled the modern Kouros and I just got urinal cake. So, the third, Santos de Cartier. The fourth, Puig's Quorum. No, it's more like Quorum. I don't know how to say it in Spanish. Quorum? Quorum. Quorum, basically. So, these are that is what is on our agenda. We got Franchesco Smalto, Vintage Kouros, Santos de Cartier, and Quorum. So, we'll take the first strip in very, very, very loose quotations. There's no winner here. We're not voting for anything right now, at least. So, Franchesco Smalto. Hmm. It's not really. Hmm. It's a very smooth barbershop fougere. Well, I mean, yeah, it could be fun. It just he's gonna have to be on board with it. You know, he's the bigger streamer. Hmm. 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 It's a little pomadey. You know, pomade. It's got that kind of slick. Like when you smell this, you kind of think of hair slicked back. I know this is a little funny coincidence, but really, it's got this masculine, creamy thing to it. It's not bad. It's it's good. I think in terms of the masculine releases we've smelled so far, then I say my favorite would be Bowling Green, followed by Nautica Voyage. Don't judge me. But Franchesco Smalto is a satisfactory release. I think if you're a real like classical masculine like geek about all of this, you'd be all over Francesco. But I've smelled I've smelled better to my I've smelled fougères that I've liked better than this. It does have this kind of 70s profile to it, you know, that Azzaro Purom. Enrico Covetti is more 80s, but it still kind of follows what started in the 70s. You know? 80s is more the big, pissy animalics. 70s is really where aromatic fougères kind of hit their stride. So when I think of aromatic fougères, I think of the 70s. And this really hits the 70s for me. We'll come back to this. But so far, not too bad. Yeah, that's our kind of first impressions. Appropriate of Franchesco Smalto. Next up, I think we should do Kouros last. What do you guys think? I think we're gonna do Kouros last. Yeah, so we're going to do Quorum now by Puig. 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 I don't know how to say it in a Spanish accent. Antonio Puig. Puig, I guess. Okay, so. Okay. So, that's Quorum. Let's see what Quorum has to tell us. It's interesting. Puig? Hmm. Hmm. There's this kind of earthy citrus thing to it. Like there's a kind of grapefruit note. Note. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's grapefruit. Let's go with that. I'm saying it's a note. There's like, I'm not going with notes. But also, actually, it's on paper. It's a really nice citrus. This bitter grapefruit. Maybe a little bit earthy, but I'm not quite sure. We'll come back to this and maybe in second impressions while on skin it will change, but on paper it comes across as this kind of smudged grapefruit. Paolo, do you get grapefruit from Quorum? Yeah. I've done a first impression on Franchesco Smalto, Paolo. And I'm currently smelling Quorum, which I'm getting is this kind of smudged. It's kind of like smudged, smeared. Um, Grapefruit with a bit of earthiness. But yeah. Hmm. It's got this. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, maybe you think it smells cheap because of the citruses, because it's got a bit of a kind of cleaner vibe to it. Yeah, the citrus here kind of dries down a little. House cleaner. Hmm. Anyhow, I'm thinking my next sample venture, whenever that's gonna be, is it might be 4160 Tuesdays. You know, Sarah McCartney's brand. It seems very very nice. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, would you say you don't like Quorum because it smells a bit cleaner like? Anyhow, next up on the agenda, Paolo, is Santos de Cartier. Antonio Santos Dumont. So, we'll spray it up. Bruh. Interesting. Interesting comments here from the chat. Santos. So. Oh, this is. Wow, this is. Huh. It's very creamy. Not creamy, more like. It's solid. It feels very stable. Yeah, this kind of. If it were soap, it would be more like a bar. While Quorum and Franchesco Smalto were very airy and ethereal, this feels almost like a dense kind of cleanliness. Maybe it's. Maybe I'm even getting a little bouquet like kind of dry floral thing from it. How would I describe this? This smells like a private detective at night, you know? Like a long a long kind of formal coat. One of those 40s hats, eh? Smokes. Definitely smokes. But he's... He smokes, but... You know? I think he frequents the red light district. And... he kind of tries to be the chivalrous guy. Like, he tries to have gentle sex with the sex worker. Like, this feels like a man who has a lot of love in him, but he just doesn't have an outlet to express it. You know, because it's dense. It's dense, but it's clean. You know, when I think of dense, I think it's kind of closed off or kind of bottled up. Yeah, yeah. Santos is very, very, very nice. I think it's from this batch. It's good. It's good. I need to wear it more. I need to wear it more. And so, Paolo might not know what's coming up next, but you guys sure know. The last one is vintage Kouros. Gucci PPR. It's not 1 million. So, let's spray. Oh yeah. Oh, this is not the modern Kouros. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is... You can smell the urinal, but there's... It's a dense urinal, but... Oh, there's definitely a little something brown in it. Like, it's almost shitty. Almost. Like, genuinely, there's a little something physical, bodily. Like, genuinely, it feels organic. I mean, they are different, you know? God, this... I'd honestly prefer the modern Kouros over the vintage. Like, I don't know. This definitely is more... It's denser and it seems more vivid in terms of that urinal image. But, ooh, I can tell. There's some of that sticky, lapidus-like gooiness in it. There's a little bit of that, this kind of stomach-turning thing in it. This is something Yeah, this has a big pair of balls in it, on it. Like, god damn, this drop. Ugh. I'm sorry, this just isn't for me. I'm just not gonna wear this. Like, I'm going to wear this. I'm just not going to, this isn't me. I don't feel like it's me. When I'm wearing this, I'll feel like it's someone else. I'm like, it's gonna be for the decant. I'm glad I've smelled this. This is a historical fragrance with a lot, important. But just, it's at once chlorinated and it's at once chlorinated and extremely kind of warm piss. Which is, the kind of Lapidus-like thing. Yeah, that's... I can see why younger people would steer clear from Kouros. I mean, look, I like Lapidus, but the thing is, I mean, I do like Lapidus, but only sometimes. I bought Lapidus again for the kind of pilgrimage. I do enjoy wearing Lapidus sometimes, but I don't know, it's like an exception for me. I think why I enjoy Lapidus is that it goes so far into that kind of animalic honey thing. It just becomes funny. This has still has a little bit of the kind of earnestness, the kind of take me seriously thing going for it. It kind of keeps it in a weird gray zone. Like, Lapidus is all the way in the, it's funny to wear this. Alzado Pirom is all the way in the, it's super, super kind of serious, formal, kind of polite, game face fragrance. Kouros is in the middle, where it's neither all the way polite and not all the way cheesy, campy fun. So it's just a weird middle ground, which don't really enjoy. No, I have not tried vintage Hugo Boss #1. I mean, I'll try if I'll get any friends. Just, I don't know. It's not that much of a love for me, My favorite from these would be Santos. It would be Santos. If I were in the 80s, I would be the guy who would go for Santos instead of Kouros. Lapidus, maybe, on like a very, very, very cold day, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna let the girls, I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna be someone who I'm not. But if I want to be the kind of gentle soul, which I think I am, I don't know if I am, then I would go for something like Santos. Yeah, that does it for impressions for now. We'll go back to... What do you mean one more scent? We did all four. We did all four, Paolo. We did Franchesco, we did Quorum, we did Santos, and we did Kouros. That's 4. Do you really want me to do another? I mean, my nose would probably take it. You know what? We're gonna do a vote. Everyone here, do you want me to do another decant? we have Paolo saying one more. Do any of you guys also want me to do one more? I think I could do one more, but we'll see. We'll see how chat feels. By the way, after this Paolo, I'm going to wear one of these scents as a bed scent. Okay. I think the consensus would be no one would mind if I did another one. So we'll do another one. Okay. Back to the house of Yves Saint Laurent. It's Opium. For men. It's Opium pour homme. Let's see how it's... Sire, I could only imagine your face. I could only imagine your face. I got you good. I got you good. Admit it. Okay, so... I know you guys were. It is ambery. It is ambery. And you didn't specify. There's a vague citrus. It's a citrus pulp. There is the kind of... There is a little bit of that vanilla background, you could say. Blackcurrant? Maybe the kind of vanilla warmth is I'm kind of thinking it's black. Maybe it's the blackcurrant doing it. I don't know. It's certainly... It's both strange yet familiar. It is... You know what this kind of smells like? It smells like a guy who listens to Weezer. But he buys his first, he calls it cologne. Because his mom told him which one to get. So like it kind of doesn't fit him, but it also kind of fits him. And what I'm saying is, there's this, I mean, there's kind of, definitely this kind of archetypal masculine, shall we say, you know, this scaffolding, but in the heart, like in the middle, there's this kind of gentle soul, this kind of shy guy, this gentleness, almost metro, not metro, and that's the kind of person who I think would wear Opium pour homme. I think this guy would rock a beige sweater. beige sweater and kind of um light jeans. Yeah. Not skinny jeans. I think he'd wear straight-legged jeans. Not too heavy, but definitely, yeah, that's that. Should we call it for now, or should we do a Ramsey and do 6? Should we do 6 like Ramsey usually does? So far, Santos was great, and honestly, so was Opium. Franchesco Smalto was pleasant. Kouros might need to inspect more. But okay, we're doing another one. Don't say I didn't warn you. Whew. This one is a relief. It's an interlude. It's kind of a relief, kind of. We're going back to something simpler. It's Eau du Guerlain. Eau du Guerlain. It's one of their eau, it's one of their eau in their eau collection, les eaux. They have one of their own. Eau du Guerlain. It's an Eau de Cologne, and we'll see how this Eau de Cologne fares. Because I really am a fan of Eau de Colognes as of late. It's There's a big note of Neroli here. Lemon. Very, very zingy candy. Not candy like lemon, but it's a very kind of medicinal lemon. The more I smell it, the more the lemon kind of... I'm kind of getting used to it, and I really am starting to enjoy this. It's pleasant, no fuss, unisex. I mean, how can it be anything but unisex? It's a pleasant, bright citrus. Ooh. You're wearing this. I mean, this is lemon juice, not lemonade. You're not putting any sugar in this. No, it's not. It's not Victorian age fragrance. Eau de Guerlain came out in 1972. You're thinking of Eau de Cologne Impériale, which came out in the 1800s. Which was the first Guerlain fragrance ever. Not like the first modern, which would be Jiki. It's the first ever Eau de Cologne Impériale. Yeah. Super pleasant. You could almost drink this. You know how people say, oh, Dior Cologne is a... is an iced lemonade. Bro, this is lemon juice. No like excessive sweetness. You're getting the lemon like you're squeezing this on a salmon or something. No salmon smell, by the way. It's pure, happy, bright, clean in a very, very timeless way. You know, fougères are fougères, aquatics are aquatics, but eau de Cologne, they have this timeless aura about them, whether it's 4711, Roger and Gallet. Yeah, I think that's great. Let's do a little recap of what we've smelled so far. This. I think this is Quantum. I'm not sure. But it's gotten weirdly ashy and maybe a little leathery. Maybe it's Franchesco. I don't know. Maybe. No. This is Franchesco. It's kind of getting the kind of leather sheet like. I know we're gonna see how it goes, but I don't know Franchesco Smalto. It's okay. Quorum, I can see why it's kinda is meh. Hang on, is that? That's Opium. Thank you. I just washed my hair. This one is Kouros. Jesus. Hang on. So it's between this and this. Yeah, okay. So, final thoughts. By the way, what's up, Anuj? We did 6. So, final thoughts. Franchesco Smalto. Ethereal. It's still quite masculine. A little leathery. Overall, wouldn't buy this, but it's respectable. Quantum. It's a little. It's weird. Like, the grapefruit has faded, and you're left with this funeral-like smell, like this herbal ointment, or just this sort of bitter kind of uncanny smelling yeah, I can see why Paolo hates this. It's great that I've smelled it. I'm just not, again, I'm not the biggest fan of Quorum. Santos. It's gotten much more floral now. Like, it's bordering on unisex. That's... Okay, this is official. Santos is my favorite. From these 6. No, actually not from these 6. Eau de Guerlain is giving it a run for its money. But so far, Santos is a really, really interesting release. Wow. And I think they didn't fuck up the reformulation too much. So this is good news. I think this might be good news for people who can't be bothered to hunt vintages. Because this Santos smells good. It's very, very, very good. It's got a little bit of a feminine floral thing, but it's also still soapy, but not in an aftershave soap way. It's actually getting closer to that, to the kind of soap bar, not sudsy, but really kind of thick, fat soap. It's actually so good, so good. Kouros is. Ugh. Kouros feels like a run-down laundromat. Like an abused toilet stall. Some people want to smell like an abused toilet stall. Public restroom toilet stall. Me? I'm good, thanks for asking. It's just not that great in the long run. I mean, yeah, it probably should be smelled from afar. It's just, I don't know. You know, I wouldn't want other people to smell me like this. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I prefer how Santos smells over Kouros. Sorry, bros. That's just how it is. And Opium pour homme. There's something nostalgic about Opium pour homme. Like, it's kind of it kind of takes me back to a perfume that I might have smelled somewhere, but I don't remember. Opium pour homme is honestly really good. I forgot if Anuj put opium in here, and I don't think he put opium there. But don't worry, we have Y for women in here somewhere. Yeah, that's Opium pour homme, and then eau de guerlain. The lemon has faded, and it's actually a really great soapy, fresh white floral now. A little fresh linen-like. Okay, so the highlights of these 6 are Santos, de Cartier, and eau de guerlain. I think what we should do, seeing as we're approaching the 1-hour mark, I think we should do a little Scent of the Night talent show for all these 6. So, we're gonna have you wonderful gentlemen, because it's only gentlemen here, you know. As much as we do enjoy our ladies here, at this point we are only gentlemen here. So, we got 1 vote for Santos from Bob. Again, I'll say the scents again for those of you who need a refresher. We got Franchesco Smalto. Paolo, it's from these 6, goddammit. We already had Roche à Femme. Kouros, Santos de Cartier, Kouros, Opium pour homme, and eau de guerlain. These are your options. Personally, I would pick Santos or eau de guerlain, but that's that. We got Yeah, don't act coy, Paolo. You knew what you were doing. It's fine. We do appreciate you. Um, yeah, I think Paolo is in the Pinoy Mafia in Dubai. So I wouldn't do that if I were me. So yeah, we have 2 votes for Santos, 1 vote for Kouros from Anuj because he needs he needs his money back. So until I pay him, he's going to torture me with utterly ridiculous Scent of the Night talent show votes. But yes, we have 2 Santos. 2 Santos? Yeah, 2 Santos, 1 Kouros. 3 Santos! Incredible. Incredible. So, I think this cements um this cements Santos as the winner. So we are picking it as the winner here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a fun time wearing this to bed. So, as always, as is tradition, we'll bid farewell and good effort to our Scent of the Night losers. I'm going to give every single fragrance here that I actually enjoy a good review. Because I don't feel like giving stuff that I'm kind of meh about a review. I might review Kouros because it's a legendary fragrance. But, like, if it's something I don't enjoy, I'm not going to devote a whole chunk of time to it. So, yeah. Let's do the loser farewells. Franchesco Smalto. Kinda nice. I see why vintage heads like it. Would I buy it? Don't see myself buying it now. Thank you for your efforts, Franchesco Smalto. Quorum. It kind of turns funerally in the dry down. A little medicinal. Honestly, a weird fragrance. This one I'm definitely not going to buy. But, A for effort. Opium Puran. I am going to give Santos some real wearings, don't worry. It's just that this week, in terms of sense of the day, is a Salt and Pasha week. So maybe next week I'm gonna do a vintage decants week. So, Opium Perum, a really interesting sweet fragrance. Kind of nostalgic. Would I buy it? No. Do I like it? Yes. Do I love it? I don't know yet. Kouros. I I think that says enough. Whew. And eau de guerlain. That's the good stuff. I'm honest. I might get eau de guerlain. I might get a bottle of eau de guerlain someday. We'll see. We'll see. I'm an actor at heart, Anuj. I like to entertain. Don't do this to me. Yeah, eau de guerlain. Great. We've decided. Santos, our scent of the night, scent of the bed, Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And with that, I'd like to end today's stream. Thank you to everyone who has chosen to attend. Thank you to everyone who has interacted with me. I hope you will be here for the foreseeable future um as I go in on this historical pilgrimage through the realm of fragrance. There will be more videos from me, of course, and I'll see you guys next stream, which might also be tomorrow. Bye.